you go run around now to warm up. Huh? Let's go. Well, let's head away. Welcome back to the Labrador cabin, guys. It's officially winter here in Labrador West. Minus 33 this morning Celsius when I woke up. And we had a bit of snow. And I've been gone a long time again. I'm on the road a lot. And every time I go away, I miss the cabin and stuff. And as soon as I get back, certainly I come back to the cabin. Got the old stove warmed up. It'll probably take 3 or 4 hours before it actually warms up 100% there the other day. Willow's back in the videos after a couple without her. You guys certainly tormented me over that, yeah. But anyway, today's going to be a quick video. Just showing a few winter clips here and getting back on the go because I got some exciting stuff coming up. Woo. And get the old skidoo going now. And then, like I say, it was minus 33 Celsius last night. We're going to see how that starts, but it will start. I guarantee you that. And then I'm going to prep some new gear that a company sent me to try out. And you've seen products by this company before, and I've never seen anything like this before. So I'm going to take that out and show you guys and get it broken in. And then, well, after that, you'll see future videos with that item into it. Anyway, let's get the old Scandic 900 Ace going and get some water. And see how much ice is out in the lake. Now, I've not had the skidoo going in a while. And like I say, it's frigid temperatures. But I got all the faith in the world. Here we go. I love that machine. Forget to put your pin what looks like to be bottom up. Trust me, if you do that, you'll lose way less pins. It's backwards, I know, but it works. Alright, so I just took a quick run down to the lake with and checked the ice with my axe. There's at least 6 inches there. I'm just going to stay close to the shore because it is early in the year, but I know it's quite safe enough in there now for to go on my skidoo and bring your water buckets down, hopefully fill them up. Well, that's a good over a foot, maybe even a foot and a half of ice. It's been really cold the last few days, so it doesn't take long once you start making ice. And it gets nice and thick. Very lucky in Labrador. The water here in the lake is completely fresh and safe to drink right out of the lake. Putting up this picture here that Grayson Gibbs an 11-year-old boy from Labrador City, painted this for me. Imagine that, 11 years old. And he's been painting for about 4 years, so he started when he was like 7. And this is actually taken from one of my videos. Of course, this is my cabin, and this is my lake, and the mountain out behind. It's taken from a drone shot he took from one of my videos. And he took the time to put his paintbrush to this canvas and painted a perfect rendition. Grayson likes the outdoors. He loves my channel. And you see pictures of him here enjoying outside. He's a pretty active fellow. And I had an opportunity to meet him, which I was excited to do so just last week or so. Fine young man. And I appreciate this very, very much, Grayson. Thanks, buddy. Well, good morning, everyone. Slept in again. Something about being at the cabin every now and then, you get this real deep sleep. Not all the time. I'm usually up early in the mornings, but this morning I slept until 7:41. That's late for me. But it's good all the same. Now I'll be pretty hyper today, I would say. Hyper means excitement, and I am excited. I'm going to show you guys this new product from Winterwell. And you guys see me do a lot of winter tanning. And this winter is going to be no exception, by the way. I'm just gearing up. Maybe even tonight I'm going to tent. And you see me using different types of tent stoves. And I have my favorite, which is the Winterwell tent stove that I have with the glass fronting to it. And you guys have seen those videos. If not, check them out. But one of the big things you'll find with tent stoves, when you're going on big trips, like I go on big long trips, you know, sometimes 1,000 kilometers or whatever, you're trying to reduce space and you're trying to reduce weight. And again, this is what Winterwell is giving us here, is an outdoor tent stove. And in this little bag here that weighs 4.4 pounds is a tent stove and a stovepipe, all in this bag. I mean, you can literally hold it up with one hand, no problem. So now let's put it together and give you guys a look at it. And we gotta have what's called the first burn into it. Try to break it in, and I can't wait to try it. So let's get at it. I'm just gonna put it together right there on my outdoor kitchen table. Of course, I won't light it up here, but there's the stovepipe, which is broken into pipes. This is pretty much the stove right here, except for one part. So here it is. It's actually a folding tent stove. Now, you ever seen anything as cool as that before? That's the legs right there. From there, it opens up like this. And a lot of the folding products that Winterwell has these real neat clips, like the locks right here, look. And they're pretty secure. So just a matter of folding up the sides. And locks. There's one piece left, which is the top. And of course that just lays right on top like that. And this locks in as well. How cool is that? I mean, that is so light. It's titanium, by the way. You know, it's not just your average the Winterwell brand there. And it's a titanium stove, which is a good type of metal. It won't warp like regular tent stoves sometimes do. Well, I mean, I guess you can warp it, but here's the front door. Just latches like this. Opens up. And that's the inside. Nice and shiny. You close it up. Here's the venting system. Obviously, it's opened up fully here. You just slide it to the left, and it closes it down. All right, let's get this on the ground and put the pipes in. Well, good morning to you. Yeah, I think you associate the stove with maybe a cook-up. And that's going to happen. Willow loves this cold air. She's usually too hot in the summer times and even into the fall, but this type of weather, she loves it. She has a large fur coat and a large butt. Man, that is so light. And here's the pipe, which comes in its own bag. And guys, believe it or not, I get anywhere from 5 to 10 offers a day from different companies wanting me to show stuff on this channel, and I turn down 99.9% of it because it's not useful to me or you guys. But when a product like this comes along, I don't mind using it or showing it because I know it's going to benefit me and my channel and my lifestyle and possibly you guys. Now these pipes come in multi, they all fit inside of each other there, look. So basically they're numbered and you just take them all out. That's the top part. 1, 2, you get the picture. You actually see the marks on these pipes, but not that you really need them like that, but you start off with pipe number 1. I could use this stove with no pipes at all if I wanted to outside. I'm going to try all the pipes on now just to get them all burnt in for the first time. And this is the top section of pipe, and it has a spark arrestor built right into it. And when I go out and use this in the tent, this ring comes with it with some loops. So you just simply put that over the last section of pipe, squeeze it down, and then that's your tie-offs. For those real windy nights when you're inside the tent, you can just take a piece of wire or string and tie off your pipe so it doesn't move around. And there you have it. More than enough pipe. So light, fits together so neatly. Now this is nice and shiny now, I suspect quite highly. And when I started up there now and get a fire burn, it's going to turn a bluish or a blackish color, and that's great. So we'll know that it's broken in then. So let's get some splits in there. Oh, listen, and stick around because there's another option that comes with this that's going to be mind-blowing. The stove was about 16 inches deep, so any wood that you have, a standard piece of firewood, fits right in there. See where she goes. This boy. A good draw on her. Ah, always nice to see that smoke coming out the pipe like that. Oh yeah, I feel the heat already. Okay, this is a good sign. Already I can see the coloration. You know, it's losing that beautiful shiny texture, which shows it's brand new, and it's starting to turn a little blackish, bluish. You know, and I can see it in the pipe there too. So that when you get that bronze color throughout, you know that it's broken in there. And there's no harmful fumes and that kind of thing. So let's give her a little burn, and then I'll show you option 2. Lots of heat. Lots of heat. Fire is raging pretty fast now, so I think I'll try and shut down the vent a little bit. What do you got there? It's funny, whenever I start handling chunks of wood, She likes to grab a piece of wood herself and start fooling around with it. You trying to mock me, are you? Huh? Yeah, there's lots of fumes coming out of it now, so I'll just let this burn now until I can't smell any more fumes, and then I know it should be good to go. He's a turning. Well, it's been going now for about 45 minutes, and I let the fire die out, and I'm soon going to start the fire up again and cook some breakfast. But I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use something else. Now, obviously, it goes without saying that you wait for your stove to completely cool down before you do this, but let's take this top off here. Lay that aside. Now look at this. Winterwell also makes a great accessory for this stove, which is kind of great. And that just lays right on top like that. Now you got yourself an outdoor cooking grill, just like that. So you can take this with you wherever you go, and you know, it's up off the ground or it's up off the snow and stuff, so it's like a self-contained unit. So now we're going to give this one a little burn in, and time to get some breakfast on the go. Oh, look at that. All right, let's get it going. Oh yes, look at mysteriously appeared. And the J's appeared, of course. The simple breakfast this morning, I got some moose bologna there. With some beans and a piece of toast. Oh, look at that. Oh my. Food. Seconds. I gotta say it again. There's nothing like food cooked over an open fire like that. The smokiness and high five. Good girl. Well, guys, we're going to finish off this breakfast. Enjoy watching this flame right off to the side here. Have a cup of coffee and then continue on with our day. Now that this stove is all ready to go, prepped for the tent, it will probably be my next video. I'm going to go out and give this one a try. And we're going to have a wonderful night, I'm sure. So I can't wait to give that a try, and I'll take you guys along. Well, guys, thanks for joining us today. Stay tuned for the next videos, and until next time, take care of each other, get outside and enjoy everything outdoors. And we'll see you next time, guaranteed.